up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna check out where winds meet at 1080p. And hopefully we can get some playable FPS, but this game seems like it's, as soon as you get to a decent-ish computer, like it can run all right. I don't know if this thing technically met the I know it's like, obviously meets the minimum specs, but I'm pretty sure it's right around the recommended specs actually. So at 1080p, we might even be able to max it out. Though, like I always say, it's kind of silly to even try that, but I think since this is a YouTube video, we will. And if that doesn't work, drop her down to high. And if that still doesn't work, maybe try some upscaling, but I don't really like using upscaling at 1080p. Generally does not lead to great performance. Although at least this game didn't seem to be super CPU bottlenecked in any way. But regardless, let's get into the game. All right, we're gonna just max it out, even though that's honestly kind of stupid to do, even with a freebie game like this, but we're gonna try it anyway. Why the hell not? And if I remember correctly, it actually does better than I thought it was going to. But we'll still also try high and medium, and I'll even throw in some FSR once we get to the camera recorded portion, because I didn't use it and give it its own slot because it just didn't really seem like it was helping that much, probably because we're only at 1080p and it's not exactly super high resolution in the first place.
Listen up! Leave no stone unturned! Find the northern-bound treasure, and I'll lead you back to reclaim Deer Forest Grove!
Maybe there really is a treasure.
Treasure map for 10 years. Tell me what secrets it holds. Solemnly, I vow to protect this land with my life.
Hey, are you all right?
Dad, Uncle Tsai, I didn't disgrace you.
So now, for the high settings, which they call quality, but it's high. So there we go. Already reached the bottom. So I usually just like to make this at least like 20-ish seconds just to make it so people can click on it. Although, who knows, maybe they revamped YouTube enough to the point where that's not even a problem anymore, and I might be doing this for no reason. But hey, I'm used to doing it, so that's what we're going to do. So now, we game. So now medium, which they call balanced, which is great because that's basically what medium is. It's a balance of settings. And it works pretty well. I still think it does drop under 60 every once in a blue moon, especially while recording, but after this, we'll get some camera-recorded gameplay and also try a little FSR during that.
Hey, are you alright?
let's get ourselves a little camera-free gameplay here with the balanced preset here for graphics. And FSR wasn't really working out all that well. FPS-wise, it got me like 2 or 3 FPS in the area I was testing, so maybe we'll kick it on real quick. Just during this live, just to see if it helps. Maybe it helps a lot more now. When I'm not like screen recording or something. I want to take it somewhere and blow something cool up. There was a little place where I could have thrown a bear. I'm wondering if I take this to it, if I can blow it up. Truth be told, I have the foggiest idea where that was. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. It was real close to that place I'm supposed to go, actually. So I wonder if we can just cut through here, that'd be cool. Although I'll probably get attacked by animals. Definitely playable. It has a fair share of little hiccups, but definitely playable FPS now. Wish it didn't have the hiccups, but they had a couple of them even on the small form factor PC, although I think this one's doing it a little more often. And I wish the GPU would stop taking away data from me. If I had it up to me, it would give us like temperature and wattage and all that. Bear respawns. I have that already, don't I? I think so. Big bell on a hill. I think it was up here. So if I go down here, as long as the bear didn't respawn, I should be able to blow up that thing, get that chest. Probably won't work the way I want it to, but I just had the idea, so I figured, fuck it. If you have the idea, what's the harm in trying it? Hey, my idea didn't work. I should have just thrown the bear at it, but I completely forgot I could do that at the time, so I figured, oh, I'll just snipe him from the top. Some upscaling. Let's go turn that on a little bit. It wasn't really doing much for me earlier, but hey. We're at 75%. Alright. Okay, see, no, that's more of what it was like. It gave me hope for a second when I turned it on, then I moved, and it's like, you know, it's a couple FPS here and there. think it'd do better without. I don't think all the negatives that FSR has are worth. But we'll still keep it on for the remainder of the video, just for fun. Are you a bad person? You guys can see why I didn't bother giving it its own like settings thing. I figured I'd just throw it on for you guys a little during the camera portion. It doesn't really seem worth it at 1080p. It'll hopefully help us out more at 1440, or I don't think we're gonna get no 60 plus. You know? Well, that is true. What was the other option? Well, I can't play music because I don't have that ability. I was going to try to play music with it, but nope, can't do it. Tired of cutting wood. Well, yeah. And I think with that, we'll wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Where Winds Meet, and seemed to run alright. It definitely gets playable FPS. Does have its fair share of stutters, but it's definitely not unplayable by any means. Although FSR at 1080p did not really seem to help much, which is why I didn't bother giving it its own, settings thing. I just decided to throw it on for a little for you guys during the camera portion, just to show you that it's really not all that. It acts like it's going to be for like a split second before you start moving, and then it's like, oh, nope, you're basically right back where you were. Maybe an FPS or 2 or 4, but that's about that. And I don't think that's worth the, all the negatives that come with FSR. But in any case, that is all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.